Welcome back, action figure fans. I'm going to be doing another versus video, superhero versus superhero. Today we have the two kings of the seven seas. We have Namor the Submariner, and we have Aquaman. So first of all, let's go ahead and take a look at these awesome action figures. This is going to be a Marvel Legends, quite dated. I think it's over 10 years old now. But I still like this Submariner. This is a great Namor figure. The only thing, my only complaint on this particular figure, besides they got everything right, but the only thing I don't like is that he's not quite bulky enough. Looks like he hasn't eaten in a month or so. I think a Submariner should be more muscular than that. Yes, not like a bodybuilder, but this is a little bit too skinny. But anyway, that being said, it's a really good figure. It captures Namor really, really well, especially those eyebrows. And I love the wings there on his feet. He looks great. So that's a dated but still very, very good Namor the Submariner action figure. All right, let's take a look at this next one over here. I'm going to be using this DC Classics. This was a 2-pack. I believe he came packaged with Black Manta, and this is a classic Aquaman. Really, really like the green, and it's not orange, it's gold. The scales on it are really nice. I really kind of like this figure. And there he is with the trident. That's probably Poseidon's trident. And that's a really, really good action figure of Aquaman. Okay, so let's talk about their respective powers. Okay, so Namor the Submariner, he is half Atlantean, half human, just like Aquaman. He can breathe water, obviously, breathe air. He is a mutant, one of the first. He's got these wings on his ankles, and somehow those little suckers allow him to fly. I don't really understand the whole mechanics of that, but he can fly. He has incredible strength. In water, he is over class 100 strength. On land, his strength diminishes some. He can, I guess, bench press about 85 tons. But the longer he's out of the water, his strength does start to fade hour by hour. So he is a lot like Aquaman in that respect, that they have to stay wet. They have to continually have exposure to water to maintain their full power. Okay, so he's super strong. He can fly. He's got incredible endurance. In the water, he's obviously super fast. I think 60 miles an hour is his top speed, which would be close or a little bit faster than like a mako shark. All right, so he's pretty powerful. Moving on to Aquaman. Aquaman is half human, half Atlantean. He can swim at over 100 miles an hour, so he's faster than the Submariner in the water. Here's a very important one. He's not nearly as strong, though, as Namor the Submariner. Okay, Namor is, I would say, 4 to 5 times stronger than Aquaman. Aquaman doesn't come close to his strength. He can also, of course, he has telepathy, Aquaman does, and that allows him to communicate and usually control all forms of marine life, not including other Atlanteans. He cannot enslave and put other human beings or Atlanteans under his control. But if it's an animal in the ocean, then he can usually go ahead and control that animal. Okay, so who's going to win this fight? Well, this is one of those fights where it depends on where they are fighting, okay? That's going to be very, very important. Let's say they just meet. If they're out deep in the ocean, far from land, then Aquaman is going to end up winning this fight. So I see them coming to blows, and Aquaman is going to use his superior speed to stay just out of the reach of Namor. He's going to start landing many more hits, but he's also going to land some hits. And Aquaman's going to realize very, very quickly that he's facing someone many times more powerful than him, a magnitude of, like I said, 3, 4, 5 times stronger than him. So he's going to immediately fall back on his telepathy, and he's going to enlist, I guess you'd call it, enlist some marine life, whatever it would be. It doesn't really matter. I mean, he could summon anything. It could be, anything from plankton all the way up to whales, and he would stay out of the reach of the Submariner, and he would have all this marine life start attacking the Submariner, which would eventually wear him down, and Aquaman would move in and finish him off. So if this battle stays in the ocean, then Aquaman is the clear winner. Okay, how could Namor win this battle? Well, if they're close to land. If they're close to land and he has the ability or the chance to use his superior strength to get him close to the surface, get him out of the water, literally throw him out of the water, he could bust up out of the water, grab Aquaman, carry him to land, and continue the battle there. Well, once they're on land, there's no marine life for Aquaman to summon, and the Submariner being many, many times stronger than Aquaman, it's going to be a fairly short fight with fisticuffs. He's going to end up just crushing Aquaman physically, knocking him out, and putting him down for the count. Okay, so this battle could go either way. If it stays in the ocean, Aquaman is the clear winner. If it goes onto land in any way, shape, or form, then Namor the Submariner takes it. All right, guys, hope you liked that video. If you do, check out my other videos. I've made quite a few now, and I'm making them for you. I hope that you're enjoying them. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you like about them. I would appreciate it. All right, take care, friends.